I run around and I'm like, chef, you,
Yeah, you know what I do. I'm a chef.
yeah, you're a chef.
I'm also a doctor right now. Not really my profession, he says, but he points down. It'll do for this guy.
That's fair. Okay, so you can make things edible.
Yes, he says. That is actually exactly what I do. I make edible things.
Yeah, I see. I don't eat, so I have no idea how food works, really.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have... I see you got the grill working, he says, looking over his shoulder. I might be able to cook something up real quick. I'm getting hungry. Do we have any hamburger patties left?
I have no idea. Joel,
There's already some on there. That's what started it.
He's like,
They were
okay.
on fire when they touched the grill.
all right. Once Wizzro is good, then to help Joel, I guess.
Can do, soldier, he says, giving you like a fake salute.
That's close to my name, actually. I start walking thinking about how my name is somewhat close to soldier. I hop on the little table. I'm like, Matago.
He looks at you.
I don't know how to talk to you.
He shrugs.
Just get him to give you a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
Do you... You know what? I look at his hat. You seem pretty smart. I feel like if you could be doing something right now, you would already be doing it.
He sits back further in the chair, just like rustles and readjusts his position.
Yeah. Good talk. I jump off the table.
Crow, can I talk to you for a moment?
Is it about books?
It's about something that you might have read at some point.
Of course, I would love to talk.
Can we go somewhere deeper, a little more private?
I do not believe books require privacy. All knowledge is to be shared.
This is something I just want to talk to you about a little bit, something personal.
I repeat my previous conjecture that you should not hide secrets.
Fine. You know that symbol that appears underneath my feet occasionally?
The trekking spell?
Yeah.
What about it?
Have you read of it?
I've read of tracking spells.
Okay. Have you read of any that follow that particular ruin sort of type deal, or whatever the hell it's called?
No, that is a very unique tracking spell. But it seems to function the same as any other. It will know your location, whereabouts, and be able to track you indefinitely through any type of surface that is non-magical.
Okay. Now, do you know of any beasts and how they can just jump through planes?
The only beasts that can jump through planes would be probably planehoppers.
Yeah, except that thing also hop through planes. So, kind of still processing that. I've never known an outsider able to do that without being summoned.
Yes, outsiders generally cannot use planar warps. It is the one downside to being an outsider.
Yeah. Which brings up another question. Hey, Rufus, buddy. Every time that creature has shown up, have you ever sensed a planar warp?
The thing? He thinks. Well, I haven't sensed a planar warp, but there's planar magic involved in it, if that's anything. I would have told you if it was a planar warp.
Oh, great. Great.
So, something tells me, if I had to make an educated guess, that it can planar shift without the use of a portal. Unless it's being summoned by someone, in which case it would be an eidolon, it most likely is just, I don't know, like you, he says.
What?
It's a person, or a thing, or a being. It's not a ghost.
Right.
It's the real deal. Again, I don't feel like it's an outsider, he says. I don't think outsiders can do what it does. And again, they're all very different.
Yeah. Still learning that too. Thanks, Rufus. Come on, Crow. You helped answer nothing. Sort of, kind of answered something, but it. Let's just find your fucking book.
I think I am onto something, he says, pulling out like a pair of poofy Victorian bloomers from one of the chests.
No, Crow.
What? This seems to be of the right era.
Soldier kind of turns around and turns a bright shade of it. Crow, can you kindly put those down, please?
Why? My book might be in here.
I can assure you not. It's definitely not in
He
there.
puts the bloomers back into the suitcase.
Soldier is very much flustered.
Okay, so Wimbledon,
Yes, me. Hello.
you are a magister.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I am.
have you ever been here to Frostfell?
Yeah, once or twice. It's a really nasty place.
All right.
Not a place I wanted to return to. Do you? I could probably help you if you're looking for anything here, but I don't know.
I'm basically just looking for all the information we got, so yeah.
Well, first things first, nobody lives here. It is an empty wasteland for as far as the eyes can see. There is no settlement. There is no towns. It's just ice.
Then what was that horn?
Horn? I don't know. Probably, yeah, if I had to guess, he says, we're probably really close to the prison. Schlossglatteis.
Why the hell would it go to the prison? Too many questions.
Anyway,
Okay.
you don't want to go there, is what I'm saying. Pretty much, staying as far away from Argus as possible is probably the best idea.
Yes,
Wait,
Argus.
hang on a second.
Question.
Argus is here?
This is his domain. He lives here.
Yes. Next question. What do you know about Argus?
Do I know about him? Well,
Yeah.
he certainly keeps to himself a lot. I've never really liked him much. He came on about 4 years ago. He's a new magister. He replaced the old one who went missing one day. And he's incredibly skilled in the arcane, but he doesn't use magic anything like anybody else. And one thing I overheard him talking, which still baffles me to this day, and it really concerns me if you're going to go up against him, you should probably know everything you can.
Mhm.
So, heed this well. As far as I can tell, Argus can't use ice magic.
But then why is
I know.
Mavin...
I know. That's what's worrying me.
I'm
Whatever
gonna
he's
kill
doing
him.
is something completely different.
That doesn't change my statement. I'm gonna kill him.
Well, yeah, I recommend not trying. He'll probably do exactly to you what he did to
You can
Mavin.
certainly try. Sorry. Getting a little, His eye twitches a little.
Yes.
But, so you're saying he doesn't do ice magic, then...
No, and he really hasn't told any of us what he does do, but Vergil seems to trust him and has put him in charge of the prison, and he's ever since been notoriously one of the most terrifying wardens to ever breach the place.
You know, there is one person that always seems to know information when we need to know it.
Who's that?
Slowly points at Wizzro.
Wizzro, like, what?
I say, Wizzro, you saw
Beautiful
Argus,
man.
yeah?
Yeah, he blew
Also,
my
what
hand
happened
off.
to your hand?
He blew
Yes,
it
okay.
off.
Okay.
Oh god.
I was gonna try and just restrain the guy with some magic, and he didn't like it so much. I thought I would be quicker than him. I've always been quicker than them. Than everyone.
What else did he do?
Why did they even come after us?
I know why they came after us. I know exactly why they came after us. They're looking for me.
Why?
I'm a criminal. A planehopper. The fact
Technically,
that
we're
I
all
exist. Technically, yes, all of us, but me specifically, I lead the group that essentially has opposed the Magisters for the most recent generation. If I had to guess, they most certainly do not like me one bit.
So we're rebels.
Well, we can't be the only ones who oppose the Magisters.
Hang on. That actually raises a question.
Hmm.
Why do we oppose them besides the fact that he turned a lot of people into sludge?
I think
Why
that's the main
did
reason.
That's
Well,
yeah.
no.
It was like that's
No.
the main reason. They're like, well, first and foremost, they made plane hopping illegal and started killing plane hoppers.
Yeah.
I've been on the run for 5 years. It's not exactly something that you just do to a friend.
Yeah, that raises another question. What did they do to make you go rogue? Besides making plane hopping illegal and killing people.
Well, as the plane hoppers, we've already been here as a check, as sort of a failsafe in case things go wrong. And the Magisters just so happen to have gotten corrupted.
Uh-huh. By what?
Well, we were looking on a last time we were looking at we had a lead. It was a long time ago. Back when everybody was still together. We had a lead. We knew where they were. We had them cornered, and we thought we had them basically guaranteed, but everything went to hell.
They who?
There was a magister who had been doing questionable things. Experimentations, blue flame licking up, vanishing, making people vanish. We traced the source back to their fortress. We sent an assault team in. I was at the lead. We had them cornered, and then a planar shift happened. They brought in something from the outside and nearly overwhelmed my entire force.
Wait, they brought something in from the outside.
Yeah, the Magisters are working with the outsiders.
How long ago was this?
I don't know. It was not recent. I couldn't give you the exact date.
Okay, probably not me. Also, anything about this kind of pulls the glove off to show his hand?
Yeah, that's still bad news. You're a fucking idiot. And he tries to smack you on the head. Don't do that.
Does he try but miss because he doesn't realize that his hand isn't there?
Yeah.
Here, let me give you a hand with that.
Wizzro just narrows his eyes at you. You're on a thin wire, boy.
Trust me, I'm on many thin wires.
Yeah, he says. Don't. Next time you get a chance, don't make a pact. Pacts are bad. Really bad.
I mean, I talk to outsiders for breakfast.
That is the weirdest analogy I've ever heard. Regardless,
Yeah.
don't.
Not like I'm trying to make one with that thing.
Tenrir, don't.
What?
Just-
It's already tied to me.
You're already so deep in this shit. You don't. You're going to regret that later.
I walk over to Wimbledon and I'm like, okay, so there's basically just nothing out here.
Yeah, more or less. There's the castle, there's the gate, and that's about it.
And those little footprints that match yours.
Let's not talk about those. Well, I think that we have a good amount of info. We have fire. I point to the grill. We have food. We have... I point up there. I'm pretty sure that can be used as water, unless you're going to tell me that all the ice and snow out here is poisonous.
I hope not. I already hate this place enough.
Warmth?
Yeah, I mean, magical fire can take you so far, the grill can take us so far, but really something more to warm us up would be nice if you guys find it out there.
Yeah.
And then the last thing, of course, is a power source so we can get out of here.
I know we can get a power source.
You have the same idea as me, he says, looking over.
I don't know. Are you thinking about climbing the Tower of Life and stealing its crystal?
That's exactly what I had in mind, although not exactly a smart choice in the long run, but it'll do for now.
Holds up his hand. Kinda don't have any choice in the matter.
Oh, yeah, right, Jeez.
Well, I say, I clap my hands, let's go explore a little bit, see what we can find, and after a bit, let's regroup and siege the tower.
Yeah.
Wimbledon, have you ever been in that tower?
No, I have never been in that one.
Drat.
I've
I
only
was
been
going to
to
say
the
that
prison.
we could use you as a map.
I wish I could help you. No, but from what I hear, that tower is really creepy. There's some things
Yeah.
going on there that, not exactly great.
It's cursed.
I do know this much, though, he says. That's, that used to be the denizen of one of the Planehoppers. I don't know if he's still there anymore, but technically...
Wait a minute. Was the Tower of Death protected by a plane hopper too?
The Tower of Death? That was protected by Baron LeBlanc. Or
Was
at
he a
least we
plane
thought it
hopper?
was. No. Wizzro gets off the floor. No, he definitely wasn't. No. The Tower of Life is... Oh gosh, if they hadn't come for him by now, he says as he looks around. And he kind of looks towards Solomon. Oh, this is an odd coincidence. It's like... My, one of my old friends, Archibald Solomon, used to live there. He was a plane hopper. It's like, wait a minute.
Yep.
He starts putting two and two together in his head. It's like, just lays back down. Yeah, you'll figure it out eventually.
And I'm like, well, okay, I think I'm ready to go. When you guys are ready, I'll be up there.
You know a lot.
Well, information is dangerous, Tenrir.
Yeah,
It's not a good position to be in.
I've heard the story of these tieflings, and the fact that, well, there's a light and a dark power. Essentially, this worm is one of the dark ones, I'm assuming.
The worm isn't one I know of, but it could be.
What's one of the good ones that you know?
Of the outsiders? Abraxas. That's it.
Ugh. Come on, that myth can't be completely farce.
I haven't seen many again, so... Of the ones I know of, none of them are nice. Not all of them are evil, per se, but they don't exactly have our best interests in mind. He looks around. We kind of ran from them for hundreds of years.
Maybe it's because we weren't willing to talk to them.
No, it's not that. They wanted us dead.
Why?
I don't know.
Worm, explain.
Wizards stole something from us.
What? But they stole something?
No, more accurately, something from me.
What did they steal?
The information isn't pertinent at this point.
Great. So there's a chance that we can mend relations with Ro, possibly, if we take back what was stolen.
Do you think maybe we could stop getting hunted by them?
So long as you... Hundreds of years of insults aren't so easy to wash away.
Oh, trust me, I know the feeling. Not as old, but, I get the drift. It's something we can work towards at least. It's weird.
So they stole something.
Wizards in general stole something. I don't know.
Wizards
Wizard
steal
bullshit.
things. He was like, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Well, why did... So, he thinks about it. So all this time, we've just been trying to keep them away from us because they stole some...
Yeah, that and also 100 years of insults, give or take.
Well, that would make sense, actually, he says.
Oh, man!
Hello.
Oh, hello, Tenrir.
Oh, God, you were up here.
I'm laying down with my hand up with my hand like up with my bird perched on it.
Is he okay?
I don't know. He likes posing weirdly. It's kind of fun to watch.
The ninja positions himself next to the door so the scarf is bellowing in the wind.
I think he's working on their personas. Did you figure out what was going on with Wizzro?
Not a damn clue.
Is everybody else coming?
Probably in a little bit when they're ready.
I'm ready now, Frank says, coming up the staircase hearing you. What's going on?
I'm having...
You're having That's not a good thing to
I'm
have.
not... I'm trying to process a lot of things. I'm still pissed. Not all here. But I know that that thing wants something, and I need to figure out what.
Yeah, well,
If I can
as long
figure
as
out what, then we can use it.
Hazel puts up her hand. We'll help you in every way we can.
Does anyone have a pepper, by chance?
You can probably ask Joel. I don't know what he puts on his burgers.
Peter, butter, pickled, Planehoppers.
Every time that thing shows up, I get this weird pepper sense in my mouth, and I really hope I don't have to do what I did with Abraxas.
What did you have to do with Abraxas?
He covers his right eye. Don't ask!
Ooh.
What's going on?
She steps to the side. Okay.
I am not giving up my... hello. Slowly takes a step to the side.
Roll dexterity to not trip over the box you just walked into.
Tenry, please do be careful.
Never. Never in 100 years.
That's kind of what he does, Seldra. I think if he started being careful, it wouldn't be Tenrir anymore.
Hazel, you're... As much as I hate to admit, you're quite right. All the time I've known him, he's always been like this.
She floats over your head, floats upside down. You see her face upside down. Hi, Tenrir. There was a box there.
Oh, give him a break, everyone. Let's get going.
Joel.
Hi.
Do you have a pepper?
Pepper. Oh, let me see here.
You've got crushed red pepper downstairs, probably.
No, I'm looking through my fanny pack.
Oh, okay.
What's the chance I have a pepper in my fanny pack?
Roll a D100 for peppers. You sat on the last pepper. I'm sorry, you don't have any peppers, Joel.
A crit fail with a D100.
Are you kidding me?
I cursed under my breath because I caught my finger on the zipper.
Why on earth do you need a pepper, Tenry?
I don't think eating a pepper will stop the doggy from coming after you.
Yeah, you're right. I have to give it something, and I really don't want to.
What?
And I'm like, okay. Seems like we're all here. Everyone ready?
Yep.
Let's go on an adventure, Frank says. He's got
Let's
the
do
tennis
this.
rackets strapped to his feet like snowshoes.
I proudly walk through the door, my falcon flies through, and the ninjas through.
Okay, explain to me what
on the
ninja
ground
means.
still.
Solomon, can you please define ninja?
Frickin' Naruto running.
Naruto running.
Perfect.